What was Crestview like? I was here from, I think, 93 until 96. And so that might have been a lot of New Edition, maybe Boys to Men. I think the baggy pants were really starting to come into play. Are you proud of this young man?
Oh, yes.
Why?
Because it's me.
At NBC4. I anchor Sunday through Thursday evenings, so 6, 7, and 11 o'clock, and then also do some reporting. Hi everybody, I'm Kerry Charles from NBC4, and I am in downtown Columbus. There's no typical day at the station. Maybe a day where I'm shooting a story, I'm writing a story, I could be anchoring a newscast.
So what was Crestview like when you were a kid?
Mr. Jones, our principal, really loved on his students. I do remember the assistant principal more, Mrs. Odom, because she went to school with my parents. Mr. German was the principal my 6th grade year. Mrs. Callahan. Oh, Mrs. Muller, that's my girl. I had Mrs. Muller for 7th grade English. What's up? That's Mrs. Muller. A minute and a half. Hold on, I'm taller than you now. You used to seem so tall.
Kerry was an excellent student. From day one, he just had that kind of charisma, that kind of energy that said he was going places.
Your class was warm. You always made us feel welcome. You always, every day we had to take a moment to think good thoughts. Mrs. Bartlett, Mrs. Calloway, Mr. Johnson.
What's one of the craziest stories that you've covered?
I've covered the Super Bowl. So I've been to a Super Bowl, and I talked to a whole bunch of celebrities. Mr. Newby.
Mr. Newby.
Yes.
I forgot all about him. Did you ever go to Miss Duncan's for homemade?
Oh, Miss Duncan.
Miss Duncan. Was she a sweetheart?
She was so nice. But it was Mrs. Duncan where we got to cook.
Yes.
And so, we got the fried chicken. We made cornbread with Mr. Carruthers. Who was one of the younger black male teachers.
And a minister.
And the minister. And he, so I would stay after school a lot, and they just really, poured into us and prepped us for high school. But then one morning I was getting ready for school, and I walked downstairs and walked past the TV, and I was like, who is this brother right here? It was Jerry Revish.
Really?
And I was like, they got a black man doing the news? If not for Mike Jackson, if not for Angela Pace, if not for Jerry Revish, I wouldn't know that there are people in this business who look like me. Angela Pace grew up on the east side. She went to South High School. But when you go to a city school, there are stereotypes and notions applied to you. And so I'd like to think that I'm combating those. Channel 10 used to have a kids news network. It was a show that ran Saturday mornings, and I applied to be a Kids News Network reporter, and then I got rejected. And then my mother found out about a program at Fort Hays, the radio station over there, the NPR station, WCBE, Kids Sunday Radio. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that, nobody sees you. And she said, well, Angela Pace started in radio. And I said, oh, all right, well, I'll do it. So I did that program.
Sure.
And you'll remember,
I do.
They sent me to Walt Disney World for a week to speak to people. What I learned from that experience was just because you get rejected doesn't mean it's the end. Correct. So I went back and applied for the TV program, and they loved that I had this experience of being on radio. And so I did TV from maybe, I think 11 until 16 or 17. And the producer of that show, he teaches at Ohio State. And so we're in touch, and he says, this is the greatest mistake of my career.
The State Fair is really about farming and agriculture.
But you always had it in you though, Kerry. You always did from day one.
Reporting for the Kids News Network, I'm Kerry Charles.
This lady right here in the purple, she was my 7th grade English teacher, Eitan Shoemake. We were in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade here. And we have been brothers since. Juanetta Porter, we met in 6th grade. Being a CCS success story, I'm proud to represent this school system that has turned out some giants.
I think I can speak for Columbus at large. We are so godly proud of you.
I'm a credit to you, my parents. It takes a village. And I didn't get here, my parents would tell me I could do anything.
I want to be a journalist. I can do whatever I want to do, and like I could accomplish anything.
If they strive to do it, it is possible, and they can do it and become role models for others to do.